What'd you say about that?
About
Watch what? Did you watch? You're gonna dump your phone. You can't eat that stick.
okay, I'm working on it. Hey, Gojo. Jeez. How are you tonight? I saw you pop in at Taekwondo yesterday. We can't really chat during that one because of the training. We gotta be a little more quiet. How was your day? Do anything fun? I'm just filling up a watering can and hanging out with Remus like always. It was work, and then Mama and I mowed the lawn, and now I'm about to water the front flowers and hang out with you guys for a bit. Playing Roblox. I wish Son would do that. He's into that. I think we said this before, but
No.
really? He's into, what's that game called? Toca Boca. So I'm playing that a lot lately. Remus, we could have got you a bowl of water. You really didn't need to drink the plant's water. Have you ever played Toca Boca, Gojo? Yeah, it's coming across that way. Yeah, it's basically you buy like different houses and then you design the interiors. So it's something right up his alley for sure. But it's weirdly I liked him playing Roblox better. Thank you, dog lovers. Yeah. That was not on purpose. I'm literally about to water these flowers, and thankfully it's just a jug of tap water. All right, do you need more? Here. The flowers are going to be thirsty because you're stealing all the waters. We're doing all right, Matt. How are you today? His name is Remus. He's a big doof. Do you have any dogs, dog lovers? You made a coffee table for real life? Oh, I didn't finish reading. I should have known with Matt. All right. Yes, we got that one before, but honestly, you got me on that because I literally thought you made a coffee table. So I'm like, nice job, way to go. 4 dogs, good gosh. What are the ages? What are the names? What are the male or female? Give us all the details. We love dogs. Ding dong. Here. So much for the impatience getting any water. There you go. Yukon, male, 7. Okay, name. Don't lick out of the grass. Hey, do you want it straight out of the jug? Nope. Okay, now can I water the flowers? Barkley, female, 8. Charlie, male, 5. Chase, male, 4. That's a full house. The 8-year-old's probably pretty calm. The 7-year-old's probably still got a little energy, and the 4 and 5-year-old probably play a lot still, right? Baby, I think I'm going to need the other gallon now at this point.
Are you guys gonna just skip some?
Oh, no, I'm definitely.
You're gonna have to go. I suppose I could just text her and tell her to send it.
There you go, bud. Are you getting another service dog, Matt? And if you are, do you have to, is that like an application process? I'm not super familiar. I just know they go through a lot of training. And do you get to pick the breed? Where's your hat?
Where's your hat? Careful. Watch the car coming.
Son's just riding back from his friend's house and didn't come back with everything he left with. And now Remus is going to be a hot mess watching him the whole time, because that's what he does. Okay, and that's what Remus was. He was a rescue. Those are our favorite kinds. You never know what you're going to get, but at the same time, they always have, in my opinion, some of the best temperament. They also have less likely to have a lot of the health issues that the full breeds have. For the folks that are here, has anybody ever wanted to officially, not unofficially, chat with Mama? Because they're about to. Because I gotta do the rest of these. I gotta reach.
I have nothing to say. I don't know what to say.
Just say hi, and Matt's in here, Gojo's in here.
I told Matt, I told my brother that night joke, or the king joke, the 12-inch, and he thought it was pretty good.
Still not as good as the pirate joke.
Matt says, I have some good news. I just got hired. It is for a modeling agency. However, they only want me for the before picture. I think you heard that one.
As long as the check still clears, Matt.
Hi, Gojo.
We really need Yoshi in, since Yellow Shoe Girl is the one.
Yeah, I got my yellow shoes on. He's waiting for Son. He's coming down the road. And he knows it. Matt said I asked the doctor if I could sew up my own wound. He said, suit yourself. Go put that, just put that right on the side.
Oh. All right, Son's back. I'm done watering. So what did everyone have for dinner tonight? That's the big ask. I'm waiting.
Oh. Just walk it.
You had whatever? Is that what you had? On a Taco Tuesday? Nothing wrong with nibbling and snacking. We do that sometimes. I do the cooking, so I call that a fend for yourself night. Just look in the fridge and the cabinets and figure something out. Did you have a taste for something then, Gojo? If you just took down whatever. Yeah, he wants to play. Where's Blue Ball or?
No! That's my shoe! This is my shoe! No!
Remus, Blue Ball, Blue Ball. Stop with the freakouts.
Can you move that stick?
Blue ball, not my shoe.
Can you move that stick? It's all wrapped around it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he's gonna grab that and then do his freakouts. Careful. Don't freak out yet, Remus.
And freak out. Sounds like my. What about
Like 5 minutes shower.
Ah, there we go. We did not have tacos per se. We had tostados, which are just flat tacos. Son, on the other hand, had butter noodles because it's literally 90% of his solid food diet. He had butter noodles, corn, and cottage cheese. Mama and I had tostados. It's amazing how, like, once everyone's together, he's different. It's like he can be off duty, you know what I mean? It's weird. You never heard of a tostado? So think of a crunchy taco shell, and it's just a flat disc instead of like an envelope, if you will. And then you can throw whatever you want on a tostado. But we put beans, rice, on one of them steak and cheese, on the other one just cheese. If you make yourself tired, like Matt's coffee table, you're tired. I don't know if Matt's still here. I cannot believe he got me on that. I was like, oh. He said it the other day. He said, I just finished making the coffee table. I made it mostly of used tire. Took me a good year to make it. Okay, so if you're making eggs, this is a great debate in our house because I'm allergic to eggs, but I do all the cooking. So Mama has her way that she prefers them, and Son has his way. So if you're gonna make yourself some eggs, Gojo, how are you making your eggs? What style? In your hands, not under your armpit, please. He seriously looks like Marmaduke right there with his tongue out. Fried. Okay. The question is, when you say fried, does that mean you're flipping them?
Sonny or over easy?
And what Mama means by that is technically you can make a fried egg either way. Sunny side up is you don't flip it. Over easy is you flip it and still leave it a little runny. When I hear fried eggs, like if I was making eggs and somebody said a fried egg, I would flip it and make the yolk hard. Over easy is fried, flipped, but still a runny yolk. Sunny side up is fried on the bottom, don't touch the top. But Sun is a scrambled all day on every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Right, bud? Scrambled? Scrambled eggs? Yeah, but hard-boiled, you only eat the whites, right? Yeah, so if you're hard-boiling eggs, Sun doesn't eat the yolk. He only eats the whites, and most people prefer just the yolks and not the whites. Guys, my neighbor, who's a cool old dude. Can you see this? He's mowing with his headlights. It's really not that dark. Kind of in the middle. Okay, so a little bit runny, but not like liquidy yolk. I make them all different styles depending on how people ask for them. I just don't eat them because I have an allergy. There's other stuff I make that I don't eat either. Like I make them ribs. I don't eat ribs. So many cars for one person. In fairness, if you're looking across the street, those are not ours. And there's a couple people that live here. Appreciate you. For old time's sake, we stopped at the grocery store to get some fried chicken. Oh, we get fried chicken at the grocery store. I got decent fried chicken. They even had some salt and vinegar chicken. No, hard pass on that. Very yummy. Now I'm almost sick after eating too much, my mother and I. Wait, I thought this was a joke. I was reading it as a joke. For real life, do they have salt and vinegar chicken? You're messing with me. Are you saying you have an Audi, Gojo? You have an Audi? Because we sure don't. We have an old Odyssey, a Honda CR-V, and a GMC. What is salt and vinegar chicken?
There's salt and vinegar fish.
No, you put the vinegar on the fish after it's fried.
We had salt and vinegar chicken.
Matt, I thought it was a joke, so I was like reading it as if it was a joke. And there was no punchline. He just said he and his mom are a little sick from it or have like a bellyache because they ate too much. And I know salt and vinegar chips, and I know about putting vinegar on like fish fries, which I don't do that either. I do, I'm a big lemon juice guy. If I do eat fried fish. Or fish at all. Never heard of salt and vinegar chicken. The funny thing you say is you say Albertsons has, so our grocery store chain in our area is owned by Albertson, but it's the affiliate's called Jewel-Osco. And that's where we sometimes go to get chicken.
Chicken Mondays.
But it's not salt and vinegar chicken. It's just straight up roasted chicken or fried chicken. It's heavily seasoned. I will give them that. It's good. And we usually get them. If you're in Albertsons, do you have access to tater babies? Is that a side you can get with your chicken? Because that is a side we can get with our chicken when we get it. I appreciate you. We love Mama's CR-V because it's a hybrid, so the thing gets almost 50 miles a gallon.
That's pushing.
That wouldn't get 50 miles a gallon if you pushed it. And right now, this one has a dead battery, so it's a paperweight.
It is a big weight. It needs to be gone.
Rotisserie chicken. So that's a great call. Son is a huge rotisserie chicken person. Mama has to be in the mood for it. I like it, but I like it chilled. So I like it like buy it from the store, throw it in the fridge, cool it off, either dice it and slice it into sandwiches, or I'll make chicken salad out of it. We'll cut it up and I'll make buffalo chicken sandwiches. I'll do a whole lot of things out of it, but son will just house it. He loves rotisserie chicken. Or you can just go after work.
I think it's been a long time.
Yeah, because he'll be home and I'll be working. Because it's going to be like 90 degrees and I'm not going to feel like going out at 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. What's everyone's temperature like for real life? I make a Sunday slider. What's a Sunday slider? I'm intrigued. I know what sliders are in reference to like little hamburgers, but I don't know what a Sunday slider is, especially when referencing rotisserie chicken. We're okay. We're okay. Ooh, a bird. After it's cooked, it's tossed in salt and vinegar mixture, like salt and vinegar potato chips. Okay, so Gojo, yeah, that's what I know a slider to be too. So you make that out of rotisserie chicken? And Matt, that's exactly kind of sort of what I imagine it is. I'm not a salt and vinegar person. My sister, on the other hand, is a salt and vinegar fiend.
Really?
Yeah, she loves the chips. That's why she puts gallons of it on fish.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always say when it comes to food, I don't yuck somebody else's yum, but yeah,
Yeah.
not for Mama and I. We would just take the chicken straight up. Skip the salt and vinegar. Does anybody have a Wingstop by them? And if you do you ever go? And if you do ever go, what flavors you getting?
I know. I love Wingstop.
Yes, we know you love Wingstop. That's why I decided to ask the question.
Their ranch dressing is delicious.
We lost Remus to the garden. Oh, Gojo. What's a fiend? That one I would need more information on, Gojo. I don't know. Did I say something? What's a fiend? And if you're saying no to Wingstop, if you ever do get a chance to stop at one and you like chicken, I'm more of a red meat person myself, but if you like chicken, go to Wingstop.
Did you water that one over there? The little
No, I did not. Do I have any water left?
It's fine.
Booger, can you go inside and get me just a shot of water? Like a cupful. Pretty please. Oh, a fiend. Oh, yes. You're right. So a fiend means somebody that just like can't get enough of something. They love something. They will overeat, overindulge, crazy about. So she would do all things salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar pickles, salt and vinegar chips, salt and vinegar chicken, salt and vinegar fish. But no, not my water. But I just need a cup because we need to water that pot. I didn't realize your mom put one over there.
So much of it, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Rimas. You want to go with Mama? It sounds weird. Yeah, I guess it didn't. To me, it didn't sound abnormal, but I get that there's different dialects, different phraseology, different areas. So I'll be honest with you, when you spelled it F-E-I-N, I don't know if that's how you do or don't spell it. I couldn't even tell you how you spell it. I'm just so used to saying it or hearing it. But it was a great question. It's one of those things that you just use so much that you almost don't even realize you're saying it. Where was your hat?
Trampoline.
Just sitting there? Dingbat.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh. I like that one, Matt. I got to remember that one. Almost every morning, I announce to my family that I'm going jogging. Then I don't go anywhere. It's a running joke. That's a good one. I will tell you, as somebody that's all his years playing sports and all the training I have in various martial arts, if you see me running, you probably should just follow, because something bad is going down. So I'm with you, Matt. Essentially what I'm saying is it's going to take a whole lot to actually make me run. Dude, you have your Bud. You don't even realize it, but your tie out isn't. I'm not taking your stick away. Your tie out's in. There you go. There you go. He will sit there and chew on sticks and twigs and logs even for hours. Was that a sneeze? Or was that a drink? Oh, it sounded like a sneeze. Oh, you got it. But that's his goal. He doesn't actually chew it. He just wants to snap it. Once he snaps it, he moves to a new piece. Hey, Booger. Do you know Matt's in a gang?
Gang?
Yeah. I didn't know you were here, Mama. Yeah, he recently joined a gang. Gang leader's name is Spider. But he's a really nice guy. You know what he does for work? He's a web developer. You got an oh God and a walk away from Mama on that one. I hope I do your deliveries justice, Matt. That's all I can say. I try to deliver them like a dad would in a dad joke scenario. Baby, I think he's good to go. Baby! Oh, I thought you were still there. I think he's good to go in. We're okay. We're okay. So what's everyone doing the rest of the night? I know Gojo's going to rock some eggs. I was waiting for Bod because Bod actually saw our video on our DIY channel and commented because he always hears Mama chewing ice. And the video from today that released is the ice maker we bought her a couple months ago. But again, to edit and do all this stuff and launch it, I was waiting for Bod to pop in because I was gonna ask if the ice maker is what he thought it was. Gojo's playing Roblox, dude. Why don't you play Roblox? Yeah. What do you mean it's not working? What games do you play in Roblox, Gojo? Booger. Let me know if these make sense. Because it doesn't mean anything to me. Listening? Blocks fruit. Grow a garden. And strongest battlegrounds. Son's interested in grow a garden.
Play it. Pretty good at it. I play
Are you guys friends in Roblox?
Well, I mean, I can add them. I normally don't. I'm not live.
Well,
A lot of it.
what's your it's like son Booger. What is it? It's like son and dad or
Dad and uppercase D.
oh, it is dad and
Dad
son.
and son do it all with no spaces.
It's uppercase D, dad and son do it all, no spaces. It's uppercase D, dad and son do it all, no spaces. That's awesome, Matt. I've been told, in fairness, that I'm one of those humors, and this is what's been told to me. I don't do anything outside the norm, and I don't search it out. But I've been told I either make people laugh and they think I'm hilarious, or they find me kind of gruff or offensive. Not in a way that, as you realize, like we embrace all cultures, all people, all everything. But what I mean when I say like, because I'm a little drier, so it's a little more of a sarcastic humor, so people can get offended by that. I also have a tendency to be brutally honest. If that makes any sense. So, but no, for what it's worth, it's the legends that come in the chat, whether it be Bod, Gojo, Scarface, yourself, Matt, Usman, like our OGs, we appreciate you guys so much. It's one of the highlights of the day to be able to catch up, hear what's going on. This is what it's all about for us. It's the actual community aspect. So keep them coming. That's awesome, man. No, the only thing I would say is if Son's around, just keep it PG-13 and below. We'll go as high as 13. But if it's me and Mama, feel free to hit us with the harder stuff. So I don't know what you're catching here and there, but yeah, certain ones I'll filter and not say in the chat if Son is around. But if it's just me and Mama, I will definitely share. what Rec Room or Gorilla Tag is. I'll be honest with you, I don't. So if I had to guess, I would say, is that, just spitballing here, is that in Roblox? Booger. Rec Room or Gorilla Tag, is that in Roblox?
Yeah.
Okay, he said yeah. Okay.
I don't play.
Appreciate you on that, Matt. So yeah, Gojo, if you send a request over to Dad and Son Do It All in Roblox, capital D, Son will be able to catch it. And he loves that gardening one of the ones you listed. Booger, are you in Roblox? Are you in Roblox? What you hunting for? So I know Gojo answered. Matt, what are you doing the rest of the night? Because I know we're about to hit our nightly routine, so we're not gonna be on all that much longer. But wondering what you're up to for the rest of the night. Nursing the overeaten belly from the salt and vinegar chicken. Are you wrapped around the bush? You're always wrapped around the bush. Always. Always, always. My poor boxwoods. Come here. Oh, get out of Mama's Corbells. Come on. Oh, that did not sound good. No. No. We're okay. No. We're okay. We're okay. Good boy. We don't give exact ages, but I can give a roundabout. So, I mean, you've seen shadowing in the background, so definitely younger than that, Gojo. And that's why we're to this date a faceless channel. Although we've made the agreement, if we ever hit 100,000, we would show faces. But yeah, to date, yeah, he's younger than that. Slightly older than that. I'll say you're right in between the range. So due to that, that's why we try to keep it semi-private. But yeah, great examples. You'll be able to see a lot of our videos are edited, so you see a lot of him from behind. So if you went to our most recent video on our main channel, which is this channel, we went to a place called Wisconsin Dells, which is considered the water park capital of the world. And we went to one of the largest goofy golf, putt-putts, you may call it mini golf courses in America. And you'll see him golfing a lot, but you'll see him always from behind. So you'll have a pretty good idea. Oh, what was that? I know what it was. Dang it. All right, Remus, you ready? Mama's calling us in. Well, everyone, we loved catching up. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And Gojo, if you shoot that friend invite over, Son will accept it. And maybe you guys can do some gardening like we were doing in real life while you were gone, bud.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, turning on notifications, and sharing any video from our 4 channels: Dance and Doodle, Dance and DIY, Dance and Dance and Collect It All, and Dance and Cook and Eat All. Take care. Have a great day.
All right, we will see you again tomorrow at some point. So we appreciate you. You guys have a great night. The Roblox is Dad and Son Do It All with a capital D.
And no spaces.
And no spaces. So on our YouTube, I think they're spacing, but on Roblox, no spaces, capital D on the dad part. Appreciate you. Have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.